Okay, we are back. Hopefully Twitch chat is working properly now. Let me just have a look here. Time is wrong on the PS3, I see. Oops. Yeah, it looks like all the Twitch servers, all the chat servers are, all but a few are back. Hey, Deceptive Mirror. So, just getting started here on Act 5, the end of the game. Yes, I see you. All the servers seem to be back to normal. I'll just link you the thing here. Yeah, there was a huge issue with the Twitch chat server. The Twitch chat servers, and they were pretty much all down. I think a couple of them went down, and then when the load had to go to the other servers, then they started getting overloaded and went down too. Spent the last 2 hours carving Mount Snakemore into the side of your home. Yeah, Mount Snakemore is pretty goddamn awesome. And now everything seems to be back, and even Twitch said on their Twitch support Twitter that it's all good now. Not that I necessarily take anything they say as a fact, but well, if you look, they have about 30 servers, but I assume if there's enough traffic and enough servers go down, that it will just kind of collapse. Hey, Useless Rogue. I mean, I don't know actually what happened, but like all of their servers were down, so something bad happened. And it progressively got worse and worse as time went on. Then suddenly it just basically didn't work at all. See, we've got 7 people watching. So, we're probably good to get going. So we'll kick into the mission briefing. Hey, Kate.
Haven is headed southward through the Pacific at a speed of 33 knots. The Missouri is falling behind at a rate of about 2 nautical miles every hour.
Can't this thing go any faster?
Mission briefing.
I'm afraid not. This is as fast as she'll go. Liquid's target is JD, a U.S. military satellite disguised as orbital debris. Haven will have to surface in order to use the railgun.
If we can figure out JD's orbit...
Hey, Loudness.
There.
we should be able to predict where Haven's gonna surface.
Go for the back door.
JD
Part of the previous
is a
part.
synchronous elliptical orbit, so its next perigee should be in...
Got it! 15 hours, 6 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Right.
Yeah, I saw the Updog and
Now
Shaming
it's going to
videos.
be over
Useless
the
Rogue.
Bering Sea, 494 nautical miles from the Bering Strait. Haven knows it too. They'll be holding position in that area.
Do they really have to get that close to launch?
The nukes fired by Rex's railgun have a damage radius of approximately 300 meters. The target is a moving satellite that's traveling at 10 kilometers per second. To get the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
Liquid won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Will we make it?
Meryl!
Once Haven stops moving, it'll take us an hour to close the gap. After that, the Missouri needs to strike before Haven's launch preparations are complete. This ship was stripped of most of its equipment, and and she's got no electronic warfare capabilities of any kind. No radar, no high-tech weaponry. We'll have to rely on our own eyes to track the enemy.
By the way, I started uploading the previous acts
From the
onto
looks of it,
YouTube, so
Haven is going to use a railgun mounted on the bridge to destroy JD.
those
They
will
need
be
to
available
open the
soon.
cover to launch the nuke. That's our one and only chance to get inside.
Inside? Why can't we attack it from here?
It wouldn't do any good. As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GW would still leave supreme authority in his hands. Sons of the Patriots.
Yes, Dr. Emmerich is right. That's why we need to destroy GW
Hey,
from
Jaxper.
the inside, before attacking Haven itself.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
All right, everybody, here's the plan. We know Haven will have to surface in order to fire the railgun. When it does, the Missouri will see it. We'll make a quick approach and deliver a strike team. Our goal is twofold. Prevent that
Well,
nuke
Nicholas,
from
his
launching
vision is
and
augmented.
wipe out GW's programming.
Hey, Luxury Wagon.
The enemy relies entirely on electronic means of threat detection, so they won't be able to see the Missouri until they surface. We'll launch the strike team from catapults at the exact moment Haven's armored cover opens. They'll then penetrate GW's physical server room and infect it with a worm cluster.
But what if they shut down GW before we
Hey,
get
which
in
name,
there?
Warren?
Liquid is already entrenched within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there, or destroying JD won't serve him any purpose. They can't afford to have GW shut down.
And let's not forget,
Meryl.
Liquid will throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
Exactly. The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
That's right. And at that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate any living person within range.
A giant microwave oven. You'd have to have a death wish to go in there. Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Snake, this isn't the time for your stupid jokes.
Outside the corridor, Liquid soldiers will be out in full force. Inside, there'll be unmanned weapons waiting for us.
Where are you getting all this information? You really think there's a way to destroy GW?
Yes, I do. She left us something that'll point us in the right direction.
Naomi helped with the preparations to stop Haven's launch.
Naomi.
All of our internal data on Haven came from her.
Most of the time is time for Snake's stupid jokes.
The reason she got on the Nomad with us in the first place was to get close to me. But she ended up turning to Sunny instead.
What do you mean?
She left her plan in Sunny's hands.
This entire operation is based on the data she left us.
Whose side was she on, anyway?
We'll never know exactly what her true intentions were. But one thing's for sure. She was determined to stop Liquid.
Promise me you'll carry on. Or will.
Meryl.
Come on, guys. Somebody say something positive. Anything.
Attention! Listen up. A wise man once wrote, "The tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep harmony. Where words are spent,
Naomi is dead.
they are
Yes.
seldom spent in vain." Any other questions? Yes, Snake?
By the way, Natastrophe, there was an issue with hosting earlier, before the chat issues.
So this program, you're saying Sunny wrote it?
Actually, only about a third of it is her work.
Hey, MCS.
Naomi was working on a program to destroy GW, but she couldn't quite finish it. So she handed it over to Sunny.
I assume it's because he got his ass handed
Sunny
to him,
went
and he's all
fishing in
burnt
my
up and stuff.
library to see if there was any source code she could use to complete it. Eventually, she found some. It was Emma's worm cluster. She took my sister's code and worked it into Naomi's program. I didn't have time to look over every single line of code, but what I did see reminded me of Emma. It was like she left traces of herself behind in the structure. But this worm cluster that Sunny created, it's even better than Emma's. Sunny's worm destroys the AI's intellect by triggering apoptosis in the cells.
Yeah, chat was
Once
completely
uploaded
trashed
into GW,
before.
it should do some real damage. Snake, you ever think about quitting?
Why? It's not like I've got my health to worry about.
Raiden chopped his arm off, but that's about it. And he kind of got crushed a little bit by a boat.
Are you trying to kill yourself? So, you're dead set on going to Haven yourself.
A boat with a giant
Why
Mount
don't we get
Rushmore with
somebody
snake
else to
faces
go?
on it.
There's no need for you to do it.
I still have things left to do. Besides smoke. Otacon, why don't you jump off the ship with me?
I don't think so. I've still got things to do myself.
Revengeance is after this. I
And
think it's
don't
8
even
years
smoke.
after. Maybe 4, yeah. It's a couple years after. So yes, minor spoilers in that regard. Here we go. On the Missouri. 5 is a prequel like 3. It's a big boss game. It's after so Metal Gear Solid 3, and then there's Peace Walker, and then Ground Zeroes and 5.
Captain, enemy vessel at 300 meters and still rising.
And the engines.
No problems to report.
Prepare to go full speed ahead, and get the strike team ready for immediate launch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How long until it surfaces?
About 20 minutes.
Right on schedule. When she surfaces and opens up her armor, we'll move in as planned.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, and of course, I had listed off all the games that I was going to play after this before I got to Ground Zeroes.
Captain,
There's also Revengeance
Yes?
to play in there.
this is my first real engagement.
I see. Your point?
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me. But the inaction was kind of a relief, too. Captain, I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm scared too. This is also my first time. But I'm not going to let it get to me, because I'm more scared of what'll happen if I run away. Nobody is going to die on my watch. This ship is going back to Hawaii in one piece. That, I promise.
Right. Thank you.
Barrel! Doesn't... Well, it kind of... I guess there's sort of room for a sequel, yeah. Maybe.
Raiden, how is he?
He'll live, but he's in no shape to fight. Best to let him rest.
Right.
Without the system to protect them, everybody's losing their nerve. They say SOP's after effects are so bad that a lot of soldiers are deserting.
The
Yeah,
only
MC
people
Poopy
I have
Pants is
left to
looking...
rely on are Marilyn.
He's looking like a badass now, too.
Kind of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I hooked him up with a 9ID M82. Fancy meeting you here.
What are you doing here?
I laundered these guys' IDs, then issued them new naked weapons.
Yeah, I don't
including
think they
that
really can
catapult you're gonna
do
be
a
riding.
game chronologically after this, but maybe.
Business has been slow ever since Liquid got his hands on the system. His extra orders stopped coming in. Now that all the weapons all over the world are locked, the only ones still looking to fight would be you and yours. They tell me it's not economical to replace all that useless equipment on the battlefield with my stuff. So I made an extra special trip out here, just for you.
Driven, do you even have the slightest idea what's going on here?
Of course I do.
Nano machines.
See, when it comes down to it, the world's like this soda here. Once the bubbles are gone, I ain't got no use for it. It's worth nothing. I'm on the side of whoever needs me the most. You dig? If you need anything, just say the word. I'm setting up shop here for a spell.
Magic.
Enjoy it. Could be your last.
It is. I'm all out.
I had to look up what you were saying just out of mirror,
After all,
but I figured it was the flying Nimbus. Assuming that is actually what you mean. That's what I was able to figure out, at least.
Hey, here.
Oh, thanks.
You're over there. There.
Snake, can you hear me? Liquid's warship, Outer Haven, is a modified version of an Arsenal gear model stolen from the Patriots. Inside, it's crawling with Irving and other unmanned weapons. According to Naomi's data, Haven is crewed by a battalion of enhanced soldiers, each
Chat
called
is
from the
behaving,
best
Finley
the
Charts.
PMCs
It's all
have
fixed
to
now.
offer. If Liquid succeeds in destroying JD and gaining control of the Patriot system, he'll make Haven his flagship, and his PMCs will spread like wildfire across the globe. And then, mankind's armed subjugation will begin.
I think we get to see Mount Snake more again here.
Fire, main gun!
Listen closely.
JD is John Doe.
This is our last chance to stop Liquid from enslaving the planet. Meryl, can you hear me? It's time. Time to do your duty. Remember, no matter what happens, I'll be with you till the very end. You are my pride and joy.
So that's the railgun from Metal Gear Rex.
Railgun is exposed.
There it is. A naked nuke.
Let's finish it, Snake. Let this be our last battle. If we're responsible for Liquid's sins, then the onus is ours to bear.
Yeah, mostly pretending he's helping, I think.
Enemy moving to intercept.
Maintain full speed!
Still don't really understand where Mount Snakemore
Failure
is on
will spell
Outer
doom
Haven.
for the human race. You've got to stop them from using that railgun. Then annihilate GW.
Fire!
to know about the acronyms is that they are AI systems controlled by the Patriots. Ramming speed!
All hands, prepare for impact! Brace yourselves!
This is the ridiculous part. This seems like an awful idea. I agree. It is probably the stupidest way to get aboard. Marl! It has not been explained yet, Deceptive Mirror. It gets explained in this act. Soon enough. It's a pretty bad reason.
Snake,
Where are you?
sorry. It's my ankle.
Can you walk?
I think so. Ah!
Are you okay?
Hurts a hell of a lot more without SOP.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? What about Occupy?
He fell into the ocean. Snake, I'll catch up soon. You go ahead. Ah!
You like that I say bean?
Sorry to keep you
Oh,
waiting.
instead of like bin? Hasn't been? Bin? It's bean. Well, I mean, that's how it is. This is maybe the worst act of all of them in the game. Actually, I suppose I already said that about Act 3. This one's probably worse, but has a better boss fight, I think. Will I get to shoot seagulls?
GW has toward the ship's stern. Hurry!
Okay, so basically,
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
yeah, seagulls are pretty much everywhere. How many acts are there? There's 5. This is the final act. Oh fuck. God damn it. I done goofed. Hey, good, Avy. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah, I'm out of duels and stuff, so I'm gonna die.
Snake, respond! Snake?
I have no idea why he would be getting stressed. Yeah, basically I fucked that up.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
So what I want to do is I want to drop down to the next railing there. Which I fucked up again. Okay, just fucking kill me. Kill me! Hurt me more! I suppose I can probably hurt myself. Where do you go? There we go.
Snake, are you alright? Snake? Snake!
Alright. Try this again.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already.
You can't pull yourself up.
Break through their defenses.
That's the issue.
And find GW's server room.
Yeah, if I could pull myself up and drop down the other side, I'd be all Gucci, but I did not seem to be able to do that. I'll try it again just to be sure. But... yeah, I can't climb up. There we go. You have to actually time it properly. Shit. Okay, there we go. I still managed to fuck that up. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain what the deal is with those ladders, but yeah, they do not really go anywhere. Oh god damn it, I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna fall. Better eat some rations. Oh shit, what just happened? Couldn't take a hit, but fine. No.
Snake, use that watertight door to get in.
Oh fuck. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Cool. So yeah, those dudes can't come in here.
deadly. It's defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
And if that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate faster than a person.
Sounds like a perfect job for me.
Alright, let's let our stress drop down for a little bit here. And just sit down on the ground with a flower. Be all better soon. Oh yeah, I guess it's not so much my psych that's low, it's the stress, which is dropping. And also I want to heal, so... Because I don't think Rosemary will decrease your stress. That's my stress gone. Health is almost up to full. Okay, so our health is now full as well. We'll equip our rations. Rosemary increases your stress. Merle! Oh, very good, useless rogue.
Meryl's in danger! Take out the enemy before...
I think there's one more. I cannot tell where it is from. Am I... Oh, they're up there. I think that might be all. Yep, that's all of them. Yeah, I don't know why they like jump over the railing when they die.
Meryl.
Snake.
Meryl!
Snake. Run.
I know your wavelength. It brings back memories.
It can't be. Meryl, don't!
Johnny.
Akiba!
Meryl!
Wait, Akiba!
God damn it.
It has been a long time, Snake.
Yeah, so Screaming Mantis has a
Psycho Mantis.
Psycho Mantis,
That was another me.
Psycho Mantis and a Zorro doll.
They cry for battle. Let me hear you scream, howl, roar from the very depths of your soul. What's this? I see.
Who pets immune to dolls? So you can see I've got strings attached to it as well, which ultimately means that, hey, I can't hurt shit. Hideo 2? Oh shit. So what does that mean if I try and shoot at her? My cursor gets shunted away. So, use the syringe. So now I need to get out a trank gun so I can knock her out.
Even if she tries tries to hurt you, Meryl's not acting of her own free will. Don't do anything to hurt her. Knock her out if you have to, but don't hurt her.
Oh shit, I need to equip my rations again, otherwise I'm gonna die. God damn it, Meryl. Alright, see you, Jaxper. Alright, now she's trying to kill herself. Give me the old razzle-dazzle. Fuck off, zombie dudes. So now she's dropped the mantis, or one of the dolls. I don't know where it went though. I didn't see it. Oh, goddamn.
Reset.
Syringe. Oh no, she didn't drop the doll. I'm mistaken. Now.
Without it, she can't control her victims. Snake, go grab that puppet.
May have heard a real-life gunshot through your headphones? Why am I aiming for Meryl? So Meryl is under the control of Screaming Mantis. And she's trying to shoot herself. So basically... I need to stop her from doing that. So I'm shooting her with strike guns. Oh, shit. Well, actually, I don't know where Meryl actually is right now. I'm also out of ammo, so I need to call up Drebin. Bullets. So now I've got both of her dolls, which means that she can no longer control anyone. Although I don't seem to be able to hurt her, so I'm not 100% clear on what's going on there. The winter you moved in, there was a sword attack? Stopping to buy a plate? Well, we could always do that if you wanted.
I've got an idea. What if you use those puppets to turn the tables on the beast? Control her instead.
Ah, okay.
Use the puppets.
It's worth a try, at least. First, select one in the item window. Then press the attack button to shoot out a ghost, just like a weapon. If the ghost hits its target, it's showtime. Got all that, Snake? Go on, take her for a spin.
If you know what I mean. I believe they're under the weapons category. I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, they're there. Mantis doll or Sora doll. Use the Mantis doll. Okay, so ready with the L1, release ghost with the R1 button. Oh, oops, what? I fucked that up. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. So basically, it's just that. You actually have to just shoot the puppets off and then she's dead. Yeah, it was pretty easy. And of course, Screaming Mantis here is kind of similar to Mistral in Revengeance. Angle of death. Are you an acute angle or are you obtuse? Maybe just a little useless drug. You have to tell us. Well, he could be a right angle as well. I mean, I just figured a right angle isn't very deadly. Okay, Natasha Reed.
I hear them in my head. The screams! Make them stop! I don't want to hear them anymore! I'm scared. I'm so scared. My head hurts. It hurts. I'm sorry. Have mercy. Let me out of here! I can't.
No, she's not naked. She's in a bodysuit.
Get out of my body.
Hey, Lucifer Igno.
Forgive me.
Hey, Old Snake.
me free!
I don't think I can. Yeah, no. It's always worth a shot. Beating her with a voodoo doll. Too good to get caught by them. So, by the dolls. I mean, I showed you that. Can't aim at her or anything. I suppose I could have tried changing the controller port and stuff, because there's some funny conversations when that happens, but I did not. Oh, that Nicholas. Yeah, okay, yeah. I've opted to pretend those don't exist because they're just too weird.
Excellent, Snake.
Psycho Mantis.
You don't seem to believe your own eyes. Very well. I will show you the power of the world's greatest mind reader.
Mind readers tricks.
I'll start by reading your personality. Your past. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power.
I don't know what games he tries to read. I don't know if I have anything that's valid.
What? Where is your data? Where is it
right.
saved? Memory card. Damn. Your skills have improved. Or rather, your hardware. How about this, then? Witness.
Post about that movie bot? I mean... Controller on the table, rather. Yeah, same thing with me, Useless Rogue, yeah. He had already blocked me, so it's like, okay, yeah, you're blocked then. There we go. Moved a little bit. Yeah! And that's because the original 6-axis controller for the PS3 didn't have Rumble. I've got one of the later ones. Oh, it was posted on the page, okay.
The spirit of the warrior will always be with you.
So, you bested the last beast. That doll you just picked up lets you manipulate anybody who's got nanomachines in them. Sounds like something the devil's cooked up, if you ask me. Mantis came from South America. She was born and raised in a country racked by never-ending civil wars.
Not only was it an image of a PS1, but it zoomed in on each one. It zoomed in on the memory card.
Still a little girl. Hunted by enemy death squads, she was separated from her family. She barely managed to escape with her life. Ended up in the basement of this one building. It was full of corpses that had been dumped there. Almost all of them had been tortured to death. She was petrified with fear. And then, she heard the sound of heavy boots on the floor above her, followed by shrieking screams. The kind that would make every hair on your body stand straight up. She had stumbled across a makeshift torture chamber. Somebody'd locked the door, and she was trapped. It was dark, it was dank, and it was full of a wretched stench. She couldn't sleep with the screams of torture victims all around her. All she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling. A week passed, then 10 days. She managed to keep hydrated by drinking the filthy water pooled up on the floor, but there was no food. Being trapped in that kind of place, half crazy from hunger, did a serious number on her mind. Did you know female mantises eat their mates? The screams went on day and night. She covered her ears, but it didn't help. And then, she was saved. By a little black mantis that taught her how to block out the screams, how to plug up her inner ears.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger any longer, she started feeding on the corpses. But only the male ones. She didn't realize who was doing it. In her mind, it was a female mantis devouring her mates. It was like one big twisted waking dream. There was no mantis, of course. It was all a hallucination. Nothing more than some story spun by another person she'd created inside. Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis, and implanted the persona of Psycho Mantis. It wasn't her will that controlled the B&Bs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul, pulling the strings. Screaming Mantis was just another puppet. Anyway, she survived several weeks down in that hellhole and finally got back to the surface. But the screams in her head didn't subside. They would always be with her. Only this time, they weren't real. The inner earplugs didn't work anymore. The black mantis had disappeared. There was no place left to escape. Which is why she was always screaming, to drown out the ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
You got it, pal.
Becca joined the Team
Well, I'm
Movement
done
Facebook
playing
group.
Storyteller for a while. Now get going. GW's waiting. And this
GW.
time, you get to make up the ending.
Trying to think. I think it's almost time for the most feels part of the game.
Snake. Where's Johnny?
Froggies. Also, holy cannoli.
They're here. Go on without me. This time, I'll protect you. Go. Destroy DW while there's still time. While I'm still alive.
Meryl.
Snake, the corridor ahead is full of microwaves.
Yeah. No way I'm getting through there uncooked. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
This time, I've got your back. We'll meet again on the other side.
pretty shitty. I hate this part.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this. It's not about winning or losing.
Tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep ponds where words are spent. They are seldom said.
Why don't we get somebody else? It's our duty. I've got nothing to lose. You were the lightning in that rain.
Hector followed you on Twitter? I don't think he followed me, but I tweeted at him in response to one of his things. I started following him.
Go! Hurry! Sorry. We'll meet again on the other side.
Time to do our duty.
Hey, Vincent.
Failure will spell doom for the human race.
Go!
Okay, that is automatic. I wasn't sure if my controller was bugged out or what. Because I was not holding forward anymore.
Last mag.
Duty? More like duty.
Come on, Snake. I can't hold out much longer. Damn it! I can't protect anyone. I can't.
That warranted a follow? Yep.
Meryl!
Meryl!
Johnny! Johnny, you're all right.
Here.
You trying to make up for being late?
Meryl. I'll never leave you alone again.
Cover!
Clear!
Ready! Who needs nanomachines anyway? Right, Johnny? Tell me something! How come Mantis couldn't control you?
I figure she probably used people's nanomachines to manipulate their behavior. No nanomachines, no control.
But don't you?
No! I don't have any nanomachines in me!
What?
Every time we had mandatory shots, I ducked out.
Don't tell me you knew this was gonna happen.
Nah, I just hate needles.
So that's
And
why you were always
that's
at
the
safety.
explanation. He just doesn't like needles, so he doesn't have nanomachines.
I tried to keep track of everybody's data on my wearable, but I could never keep up.
And why you weren't affected in Europe on the Volta.
Yep.
Asshole. Johnny, I'm running low.
Don't worry, I got these from Drebin. Meryl.
Johnny, I never knew all those horrible things I said.
Forget it.
All those stomach aches? Was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them?
Yeah.
But if you're afraid of shots, why'd you join my team?
I wanted to be near you. To protect you.
Johnny?
Meryl. I've always loved you. Ever since Shadow Moses, when I first laid eyes on you. Meryl, marry me.
You've got a hell of a sense of timing.
What do you say?
I'd have to say no.
You'd rather stay single? Okay, but we don't have to make it official.
No.
Well, how about we just move in together then?
Nope.
Why? Is Is there something wrong with me?
No.
Yes, he was on Shadow
I'd just
Moses.
rather do things my way.
He was the guy who she knocked out when she escaped and stole his clothes.
Marry me.
Huh?
I'll say it again. Marry me.
Sure. It'd be my pleasure.
Yep. And he's the guy who shot himself, yeah. The guy who was patrolling outside the jail cell. Yeah.
Hey. And don't even
He was
think
the
about
guard.
cheating on me.
I wouldn't dare.
This is the goddamn creeper? Yeah, pretty much.
And I want a real wedding. With flowers and a cake. It's been my dream since I was a little girl. I want to be a bride. Take me home, Johnny.
Alright, on we go. What I should actually be using, as previously noted, is not my bare hands, but the, where is it? Grenade launcher. God damn it. Things are trying to trip me and stuff. God damn it. They're the worst. No trench coats this time, no. God damn it. Alright, you're gonna miss the best part though, useless rogue. The real feels. I guess it's still a little bit away, but we're almost there.
Snake? Snake!
This is not the latest Metal Gear game. It's the most far in the future in the timeline. But it is not the most recent game. The most recent one would be Ground Zeroes.
Get up! On your feet, Snake!
Here's the trench coat.
Raiden.
I am lightning. The rain transformed.
Oh yeah, that's true. Revengeance is more in the future than this. Although technically Revengeance is not a Metal Gear Solid game, it's Metal Gear Rising.
Snake, leave this to me. I'll go to the server room. The corridor's full of microwaves. One of us is enough. My body is a machine. I can take it. Your body may be a machine, but your heart is human. You've got a life to go back to. She means nothing to me now. Raiden, look at me. You still have your youth. Don't waste it. You can start over. From here on, this is my fight. We tore the world apart. Made your life a living hell. It's my duty to put an end to all of this. All right. I'll make sure they don't get through.
Stay with me, Snake. Hold on until we insert the virus.
Your streams are terrible and usually early mornings. So yeah, Raiden is missing both his arms. Because he cut one off and the other one got crushed by this boat.
Otacon, lock it from the inside.
Done.
Thank you.
Steph's in the group now too. So like all the hosts are in the Team Human group. Oh, I guess except for Hector. They know they'd get effed up. Alright, here we go. It's the infamous microwave corridor. Kid is telling you that his dad shits his pants on the reg?
That place is saturated with microwaves.
So this is full speed. You can't go any faster.
Snake!
Yes, this is the more deadly version of the ladder climb. You can see his suit melting off. Butt's starting to come through. No rations. Yeah, you can't change your equipment. I don't think you can actually die in this. I think your health just goes down. The split screen is annoying, but you don't need to do anything except for hit triangle to move. Yeah, Campbell's just sitting there doing nothing.
We're running out of time. You've got to keep moving.
You seriously have to mash triangle to move. Here we are, though. It's GW. Hey, Robbie Balboa.
So this is GW. It's like a graveyard in here.
Otacon, can you do it?
Leave it to me.
And of course, yeah, Otacon can just do this himself. So he didn't actually really need to go through the microwave tunnel. Yeah, basically that's it. It's a mirror. Knock, knock.
We did it!
Silent anticipation. I believe it's the Becca Scott, your Labness. Yeah.
It's over.
They did it! Johnny!
Snake.
Snake.
Wait a minute. The worm is still spreading. And it's not
Stopping at GW. Is it removing the other clones? No. Wait. I don't believe this. Naomi.
Otacon, what is it?
JD is
being erased.
Snake. Hal. It's you, isn't it? I hope you're listening. The virus you uploaded is using GW as a conduit to annihilate the entire AI network. It's set to destroy all 4 AIs, along with JD, the core that tied them all together. I've set this video to play back once they're all gone. Sons of the Patriots was only the beginning. The Patriots were planning to use nanomachines to implement the system over the entire population. I had an obligation to stop it. With a little help from Sunny. She helped me. She believed her talents could help you all put GW to rest. What she created was an anti-AI Fox dye. But this virus's name is Fox Alive. It's the conceptual opposite of the nanomachines that I created all those years ago. We wish to free the captured foxes, to let them run free in the wild. By the time you hear this, I'm afraid I'll be gone. This is a strange feeling, leaving a message to be delivered after you've died. Hal, if you're listening, I'm sorry. Sorry I deceived you. It hurt me more than anything else, lying to you like that.
Hey, Beyonder. Yeah, Naomi is Jennifer Hale.
I wanted to apologize to you before, but I never got the chance.
Naomi.
And yet, in the end, you helped me feel the joy of living.
Yeah, don't forget this game was released in 09? No, this must have been released in 07, I think. So, I mean, at that point, obviously it would have VGA on the side. Although actually it is a MacBook Pro, as it showed. And I don't think they even had, I don't know. I don't think they had VGA ports on the side at that point, but I don't know.
Hear me. Our country is an innocent child once more. A new dawn is rising.
Children are tedious, yeah.
Now, she can build a new destiny for herself. Snake. The time has come. You've earned your rest.
This isn't quite... I mean, this is basically the end. There's still one more boss fight. And then there's a very long cutscene after that.
Snake? Snake! Snake!
We're probably an hour and a half away from the end. I am going to just take the opportunity to have a bathroom break here. Since it'll be a while before I can have another one. Okay, so yeah, there's the final boss fight, and then I think it's I don't remember if it's 45 minutes or if it's an hour and a half. I think it's an hour and a half from last button press. Alright, so let's save this shit. Chat is working properly now, Mr. Wigglemunch.
Snake, wait here. I'll get a medic.
Yeah, I've got all of the previous acts and all the other Metal Gear games are on my YouTube, which is down below the video. And it wouldn't be a Metal Gear game. Yeah, I just chose the normal difficulty because I just wanted to play through it again.
Rise and shine.
Didn't want it to be overly difficult or anything.
Look, the war is over. Why? You could have stopped us. Stopped you. Why would I want to do that? This is just as I'd hoped things would end. Back before Father's time. Before Zero gave birth to the Patriots, the U.S., China,
holy shit, I have 27
and the
viewers right now.
Soviet Union formed a secret pact. The organization they created was called the Philosophers. Through 2 world wars, it spread its roots and extended its reach. After that, the Philosophers splintered, and factions began to squabble over the fortune they'd amassed. They called it the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of funds that would later provide the foundation for Zero's Patriots. Zero sought to use his riches to achieve world domination. Our father,
You're 5 of the viewers.
sought to free himself from that chokehold. His dream was to create an army of free citizens, one that answered to no government. Outer heaven. But he failed because of you. 9 years ago, I tried to free us from the control of our genes. 4 years later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control of the Patriots' means. All of it, was nothing more than a process of trial and error. the end result of which is Outer Haven. To be free from Sons of the Patriots, the ultimate form of external control imposed on the Patriot soldiers. Free from Fox-Die. Free from the system. Free from ID control.
Those stank memes.
Our minds free from their prisons. That is the haven I've yearned for. This is it, brother. Our final moment. The battle has ended, but we are not yet free. The war is over.
Yeah, this game is beautiful. And it's held up quite well.
Have a score.
There's a few little issues, but overall it's still amazing looking. Yep. Wouldn't be a Metal Gear Solid game without a fist fight. Show me your moves! Shirt off. Yeah, and it just got erotic. Well, they haven't got the lube on yet, so not fully. They haven't oiled up. I want some too. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All this technology, it all comes down to these two dudes. This is what it was all about anyway. Hey, Muller Duck. They're injecting it into their neck. Hey, Fletcher. Oh. You meant what blood vessel? I don't know. The one in the neck. Shit's about to get real. Note that the health bars are in the style of Metal Gear Solid 1. Shit. How do controls work? Let's see here. Short press is punch, long press is CQC. Guard. Alright. Snake! Turn into a box. Yes, and it's the first game music also. You can't do anything except for punch. You've moved on to Metal Gear Solid 2. Come on. And his fighting style changes each time the music changes too. God damn. Oh, oops, shit, I fucked that up. Also, partially, there's a way you can, they'll just kiss, actually. Like, for legit. God damn it. You're pretty good. Yeah, the names do change as well.
And silence through the night. Take this! Time to die! I'm searching and I'm melting. But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor,
I think that's the spot. If you don't hit triangle, Ocelot will just kiss you on the cheek. Onto MGS4.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, they're just two old men fighting real slow. Single punches at a time. That's all it is. Like you press the button and it goes into a cinematic to punch.